Welcome back to the Soul Food Podcast. I'm Michael Vukelic.
And I'm Jeannette Meier. Together we share insights and conversations to help you cultivate joy, peace, and prosperity while unlocking your limitless potential.
Yes, get ready for a transformative journey filled with laughter, strategies, and lively discussions that will inspire you to thrive in every area of your life. Hello, Jeannette.
Hi, Michael.
How very nice to see you again.
The same. It's always very, very beautiful to see you and share with you and co-create with you.
Yes, well, it's beautiful to share all these beautiful perspectives, this amazing wisdom, these tools and processes and spiritual wisdom
Yes.
to
Yes.
help people, to support our professional audience. So yes.
And when we do so, we also learn, we grow together. So it's to support ourselves
Nah,
as
that
well.
never happened. Come on.
Yes.
Nah, come on. All right. So today, yeah, let's laugh it up a little bit. Hey, there is a beautiful story I'd like to share. I mean,
Mm,
we're talking about, okay, we like to focus on, the wisdom that gets passed down generation to generation, right? And it kind of keeps us stuck, right? So there's limitations and lack, all it's programmed into us unconsciously. We don't even realize, right? We just go through our day thinking, well, I got to get this done, this done, this done, and I got to do
yes.
this, and you don't even think about how you're limiting yourself every day.
Yes.
But as I have stepped away from the family story, the
Mm-hmm.
family ideas and concepts, as I've really been able to look at them and step away, step back, okay, and be in this present moment and learn to accept all that I am,
Yes.
okay, it's become a beautiful story. And I've told you before, I'm very connected to my guides, very connected to the spiritual world. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's many different things happening in the background, okay, that I wasn't even aware of. But as I've grown, as I tap into this, as I allow myself to feel those energies, wow.
Yes.
I can tell you, this is a beautiful story that has changed my DNA. It's
Mm-hmm.
changed the way my body responds to the world. Okay. It's changed the way I see myself and my future. It's healed health issues. It's healed emotional issues. It's healed wealth issues. It's healed love issues. It's just amazing. Okay. But what I really wanted to point out, and we'd love to hear a story about your life, Jeanette. Okay. Who challenged me the most when he was here was my
Uh-huh.
father,
Mm-hmm.
right? He challenged me the most. He was the one that, I mean, I would be whatever, just enjoying my life. And this abrupt, behavior would come out of nowhere. Okay. This is the way he was raised. That's what he knew. He thought that was the best way to raise children, to, show them that discipline. Okay. A military man for 38 years. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
so there's a lot going on there. But here's the point I want to make. Today, my mother and my father, they send me such beautiful messages of love and support and beauty. All of that old patterned
Mm-hmm.
behavior and response is changing to this beautiful, unconditional love between us. They are now my biggest, most powerful, well, I can't say my most powerful because there's a lot of beautiful support, but it's amazing the support and the love I feel from them.
Yes.
And that has shifted everything.
Yes.
So that karmic thing that's been going on life after life, with my family is all shifting now. It is such an amazing thing. It's so amazing. I can't even describe it in words how amazing it is and how I feel every day going through my life. It's changed everything. I feel myself opening up to the world in new ways that I've never felt before. Wealth and joy and people and smiles and beautiful conversation and just these this flow is amazing. So I'm not saying that the challenges won't come. It's
They're
it's
always there.
it's bound to happen, right?
Hmm.
But this is so amazing. To me, it's amazing because I've shifted this entire relationship that I had with my mother and father,
Hmm.
something absolutely beautiful, and it's changed me from the inside. I mean, I'm accepting of this what I call my divinity, my divine identity. Yes, you're more in your heart. Yes, you think less, feel more.
Hmm.
So you're able to feel the energies that are all around you, the energy of the world. Okay. So
Yes.
anyway,
Yes.
I hope that makes some sense, and I hope that inspires some people because it's
No,
absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm getting over those old responses, reactive response, right? So
no, no, I love it. I love it. But then I have questions.
sure,
But I love it because I feel it and because I am like that also. But just to clarify certain things when I hear you and what the audience might be asking themselves. So
absolutely, I'm happy.
one thing you have the relationship today with them, but
Yes.
they're not here. They're not materialized. They're somewhere else. No, their energy.
They've left this world. My mom was always very close to me, very,
Mm-hmm.
very close. Okay. My relationship with my dad was challenged, but, and there were different things I learned from both of them. But yes, they've both left the world. They're in the afterworld that you
Yeah.
call it, the spiritual world. Once you leave here, your soul remains.
Mm-hmm.
I did say that my mom came to me. I was so heartbroken when she left. My dad was still alive, but when she left this world, because I saw her suffer so much, it just
Mm-hmm.
like hit me. Wow,
Yeah. Yeah.
And she came in this beautiful energy, this beautiful, amazing light in the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, yes, they're both gone now. Yes, but
Yes.
she told me some beautiful wisdom that shifted my life, and that's how I really got into this work. So,
That's
does
why
that,
they let's say when you have experienced them and with another energy
yes, it's
before
still
exp
their energy, but it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
physical.
there's their
Yes,
energy, but
I can feel
it's
their
yeah,
energy, their
yeah, it's
love.
their
Okay.
same, yeah, in the lab. But we can say that before experiencing that, you
Yeah,
still were handling all the generational patterns and beliefs. You had them, so they left, but you took them over because we are children of, if we don't get aware, we just continue with that, no? So since you work in yourself as everyone that wants to has intention to grow, no, and everyone that is spiritual, we work on ourselves. We take the willingness and the effort to work on ourselves to continue growing.
yes,
So you did that, and it's when you shifted and you stopped those patterns
I
because you
became aware of the patterns and I
yes.
knew I needed to change them. They were causing a
Mm-hmm.
lot of trouble in my life. I was being trained by different people and
Mm-hmm.
different, processes,
Yes.
different very successful people were teaching me how to
Mm-hmm.
address, just as you have addressed, any type of hiccups in your life, challenges
Yes.
in your life, what your mind believes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I was
Yes.
working through that. And as my consciousness grew,
Mm-hmm.
I became more connected to
Mm-hmm.
the spiritual world.
Yes.
Okay, hopefully that makes more
Yeah,
sense.
yes, for me it makes sense. It was just clarifying, and that the fact that you that it's not that they left and they are the energy of love and everything, and that there is the pattern doesn't follow. Yes, it follows, but you changed. You
Yes.
worked yourself and you changed for you to grow in energy and also be able to be more sensitive of the people around you. I mean, people and people, your
Yeah.
parents, everything. So
More
so
sensitive of energy,
yeah,
yes.
sensitive
Mhm.
of energy.
Right.
So it's really, yes, because you worked on yourself.
Yes, that is the key. That's the key. I mean,
Yeah.
I would never be interacting with those energies at all if I had not worked on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I just happen to be more sensitive to the energies.
Mm-hmm.
Some people call it empathic.
Yeah.
there's words that label this. Okay. Um, but I think the more you open up to it, the more you heal yourself, the more you open up to it, it can easily happen. It's absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the messages, I mean, and it helps me to see them in a different light.
Yes.
It wasn't just the physical light, okay? The experience with them in the physical. I know we go on afterwards, and that was very apparent when, you know,
Yeah.
when my mother showed up that day. I mean, I was surrounded by friends. It's broad daylight, and what was amazing was that light was there, and I could tell the energy was.
Mm-hmm.
It was the love of my mom, like multiplied 1,000 times. It was very pure,
Yes.
very pure. It wasn't like I felt the love of my mom, of course, on earth,
Mm-hmm.
but this beautiful energy was just so pure, so
Yes.
amazing. Okay. And what she said just opened up a whole new world for me,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what she actually told me.
Yes. That's
So does that make
amazing.
sense? I mean,
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. For
have
me,
you ever
yes.
had an experience like that with anyone? I mean, have you had interactions with people that you feel more deeply? Or,
Well, let's say I experienced the oneness
uh-huh.
when I was 17, when I fainted and I c- consciously went out of my body. I saw, well, I felt all the experience and the oneness and the energy and let's say the vault, this infinite love and oneness. And I also felt it many times when I meditate. I connect with everything and everyone. So and that's when I co-create. It's when I connect with people with the same. I recognize this unconditional love, no?
Yes, yes.
And respecting generational changes and patterns. Well, yes, everyone has work to do, and I had been working with my master, my mom, many years. And it's beautiful to see that actually they don't have to change when you change yourself, no? Because the issues you're having is your issues, your beliefs, your patterns that they come to you through them, but it's for you to realize them and for you to change your perspective, and then the relationship changes, everything changes around that.
Right.
There's no more triggering. There's like you're saying, much more empathy, much more love towards the person, but the person continues to be the same here on earth. No, she's still with me, luckily. But I changed with my perception and the beliefs and patterns that I knew I was having. And then somehow, which happens to many people, somehow you when you recognize certain things you don't like, then you don't feel they're okay. You just go against the person, in this case your parents, that have the same, no, and you get triggered so many times because you see yourself in them. You see those things in you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So it's really for you to change them in you, to just turn the perception, just stop doing certain things with awareness, with a lot of willingness and effort in the way of seeing and perceiving that one day it's switched, and there's, well, the empathy, the love, and everything changes in the relationship. So it's true. If you change yourself, around you changes everything, even if the people are the same, but it's you
Right.
changing.
Because we process the situation differently because, well, I think one of the biggest things that has happened is I see my parents with unconditional love.
Yeah.
I see that, everyone has their journey.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone learns what they learn,
Yes.
or they can run away from it, which kind of keeps you stuck in a
Mm-hmm.
repeating pattern, right?
Yes. Yes.
So when I can see them with compassion and with unconditional love, when I can see the world that way, then I don't accept everything that's going on, but it's the way I can process, the way I can see it. It doesn't trigger me. Like you said, it doesn't,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as reactive and I allow myself to stay in this beautiful place. And I believe that that has more of a positive influence on the world. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
there are times where I will address something. Okay. But I believe staying in a beautiful place of unconditional love, staying in your heart, staying in that is a powerful place to be. And you're
The
affecting the
most.
world in a beautiful way,
Yes.
much more beautiful than if you react and come at someone, right?
No.
Because this is the whole world. The Course in Miracles is one of the courses I've studied. Okay, I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
you're familiar with
Yeah,
that.
I've read it. Yes.
Yeah, so um, it says that what you see in another, you see in yourself,
Mm-hmm. Always.
right? So um, the world is you're always interacting with the world through how you perceive the world, and it always comes back to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it's hard to see because the mind doesn't want to see that.
No.
The mind kind of hides that from you.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what I always, well, what I've learned and say, that the relationships are our mirrors, and I've seen
Yes.
that with the relationship with my mother. So some people, or myself, I many years I ran away of that relationship. No, I was in
Sure.
a different country. So, and when she came to town, I was saying to myself, why is mom coming so near to me when I'm the less mom child, let's say, no? But it's so beautiful how life is, because you really, to heal relationships, to overcome all these patterns and belief, you have to interact
Yes.
with the person.
Yes.
And for me, it has been one of the most beautiful gifts to have her with me, next to me, for me to be able to work myself, to be able to work on myself, and become aware of so many things that I have been able to overcome. I've been able to change, not overcome, to change and change perception, and to improve this relationship into one of love and well, everything, no, empathy and all those things. And I'm lucky because I've been able to do it when she's still alive, you know.
Yes. Good.
And I'm
Good.
still learning. I'm still learning. But that's the thing, is when we have a relationship with someone that is difficult, in the way that it's not difficult because it's a vampire relationship where you are drained with energy. No, no, it's difficult because of the triggers and things that
Yes.
at the end you're mirroring yourself, and you're being triggered because you don't like certain things of yourself that you see in the other ones, no? So those relationships, it's for us to really stay. And I don't mean love relationships, I mean relationships, friends, or what, the people around you, know. When you have those triggers in certain way that are not denigrating you or putting you down, it's more because you get triggered. You figure out why you get triggered and continue in the relationship, because you are able to change that beautifully and learn from yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Jeanette. Um, the people in your life are your biggest teachers.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing what you can learn from the challenging relationships.
Yes.
If you sit back and actually take a look at it.
Yes.
Okay.
But highlight very quickly, sorry.
Go ahead.
Relationships that are not killing you, let's say.
Right, right,
No,
right.
no.
I'm talking mainly family.
Yeah.
Family
Uh,
are probably, you know, they're your biggest teachers. I mean, and there are people, you know, at work, there are different people that trigger you in different ways. And you know, we can look at that too. We can look at it. I mean, if we're really triggering ourselves, then we need to heal something.
mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah.
something there that needs to be healed. Okay.
Yes.
So life is so much more than what we think.
Mm-hmm.
And as we heal these, here's the big thing. As I have healed, or you have healed, any of us, as we heal these triggers, as we heal these reactions, we heal the body, we
Yeah.
heal ourselves. I mean, we are actually affecting our own DNA. We are evolving to a
Mm-hmm.
new person.
Yes.
So it may sound bombastic, it may sound crazy, it may sound to a lot of people, oh, you know, I'd rather run away. They're not for me, you know. But, and yes, at a certain time, it may be time to leave a relationship. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
But if it's triggering you, there's something there
Mm-hmm.
that we can look at. And when we can be at peace and have compassion and unconditional love and you know, move on from that space, well, we've learned what we need to learn, right?
Yes.
I mean, this is evolving us.
Yes.
Do you agree with that? What do you think
I,
about it?
I I agree 100%. That's what we've been saying. It's about evolution. We're here to continue evolving, growing, and knowing who we are and be, not
Well,
knowing, be who we are.
yeah, I I can't state how powerful this is as far as healing. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
my family has a line of heart attacks and cancer and horrible, I mean, resentment and
Yes.
anger, you know,
Yes.
things that were in our family.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to get into any of that, but what I'm saying is when you heal these things, wow, that I I can't express how different I feel,
Mm-hmm.
how
Yeah.
healed I feel, how
Yes.
strong I feel, how you know I'm younger and younger every day.
Mm-hmm.
How
I do
how
too.
I just embrace life in a whole different way.
Yes.
And I let these beautiful things flow into it. How can I even express it all? It's just
That's very difficult.
okay, it's amazing. It's amazing.
It's very
I
difficult.
mean,
You have to experience it. Yes.
so I hope, you know, I hope our audience loved what we talked about. I know it's a little different, but you can actually change your DNA
Mm-hmm.
through changing how you perceive yourself, how you perceive the world, how you interact with the world, and you know, letting that healing, let that transformation begin. And I talk about this in my talks.
Mm-hmm.
My one of my talks is 5 steps to radical transformation. I mean, and there are 5 steps you can look at and completely start shifting your life.
Yes.
It I'm excited because it's changed so much. It's changed so much. I mean, I used to work so hard and I was resentful I worked so hard. Now things just flow. It's so thank you for this beautiful interaction, Jeanette. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you.
We always we always grow and evolve doing this being.
I'm almost, you know, this is
Yeah.
so powerful that it brings up emotion in me.
Yeah.
You know, I yeah, um there's a sensitivity inside that's just amazing. So
I love that. I appreciate that. And it
thank you.
is, yes. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yes. Bye bye.